Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
You hear that jingle and it makes you tingle. Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks, brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. Top 20s, top 10s, and top 5s are back, Delco.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Thank God. That's all I'll say.
Kind of burned me last week.
Thank God.
Didn't work out
For you?
so well.
Worked out for me. I was fine.
Looking kind of homeless. I want to keep myself accountable. You know, here's the graphic from last week.
Okay.
Lost $635. So we hit one.
Yes.
We hit one. We hit Jaeger top 10.
Did you have Jaeger bombs on that one too?
We had Jaeger. Okay. We only had $100 at, I think, like $235. So, or $265, whatever it was, whatever the math ends up being. So we lost $635. It's okay. We're gonna bounce back. We're in my home state. We're in Florida.
Yeah. Your adopted home state, or your?
No, it's my real home.
Okay.
Yeah, Florida.
I like it. Look, I always
He's a
claim
Florida
North Carolina
man.
still, so I'm with you. So I went top 5s this week. Obviously, if you guys follow us in Drinking Bros Sports on Facebook, private group, all the bet slips go up there. You're able to see them. That's where I'm held accountable because you guys are fucking relentless in there, and I love it actually, and it keeps you honest and it's fun. So I actually took Steven Jaeger for top 5 and top 10, and both of those hit. The top 5 paid off at 5-1. So you guys saw in the message boards over there, the chat or whatever we're calling Facebook private groups. That was 5-1. It paid off at $500, and then it was 2.5-1. So that one paid off at $250 there.
Sure.
Now, I'm with you. I went across the board on this and did a grande, so I was down roughly $240 this week.
Cam Champ kind of fucked us.
Well, I didn't have Cam Champ.
Okay,
actually.
I had Cam Champ to top 20, bogeyed 17 on Sunday, and then parred the easy par 5. So he finished just outside the top 20. Otherwise, we had a $200 portion of the $1,000 budget on him.
Sure.
That would have gotten us in the green.
Yeah. You would have felt good about yourself.
Would have felt a little better, at least broken even, but we move on. Kind of a, hand up moment when Jake Knapp wins pretty easily.
Who is that, by the way? So it was kind of a boat race, and
been playing well.
I checked out of it towards the end. Once Steven Jaeger got into the clubhouse, I checked out.
Total bomber, perfect, course fit. Was a bouncer a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that. All right.
Kind of a jack dude. So,
okay.
Looks like a mix between my friend Brett Merriman, who used to work at Barstool, and a country singer.
Which one?
Jake Knapp.
No, I know, but which country singer?
I'm just generic.
Come on, give me what I want to hear here.
Morgan Wallen.
Toby Keith, bro.
I don't
Fucking TK is dead. The king is dead. God damn it. He looks like TK, all right?
He really looks like my friend Brett Merriman, though. So.
Well, it's a very similar look amongst all those people. It's kind of a resting January 6th face is what we say here on the show. And, yeah, good for him. But I want to get out of Mexico. I'm all done with fucking Mexico. It's never great down there.
No.
We've been doing this show for, 3 years now? This is the third Mexico Open we've bet.
I wonder if they sold any timeshares.
Down there?
Yeah.
Tough to say with the cartel. Who knows? Who do you got this week in the Cognizant Classic?
Yeah, formerly the Honda Classic. Honda dropped its sponsorship, so I don't know what the fuck Cognizant is. I believe
it's not anything in Florida. Holy shit!
I don't know. Charlie Woods tried to qualify for this as a 15-year-old. Shot like an 84, 85. Did not
he didn't
qualify.
make it.
No,
I didn't make
it.
Is this going to be another Bronny James?
He's not going to be Tiger. Pretty hard to live up to your dad. Is an all-time great. But no, Honda Classic, West Palm Beach, the Florida Swing, my home state. We're going with some of the classics here. We're going Shane Lowry at 30-1, $100 here.
Okay.
We're going Daniel Berger to just come back ferociously, 30-1 as well, $100 there. Then Alex Noren get his first PGA Tour win, 45-1, $50 there. Going top 5, my guy Adam Svensson already cashed top 10 ticket on him this year, but a top 5 this tournament at plus 250 or 825.
Holy shit, really? Okay.
So $100 there will win you $825. Ben Griffin at plus 1,700, $50 there. And then top 10s, Christian Bezuidenhout plus 525. We're going to go $200 there, going heavy on Bezuidenhout. Alex Noren plus 550, $100. And then top 20s going $200 on Sam Ryder at 5-1 and $100 on Justin Suh at 5-1.
He always does well. I feel like he's always either right around the top of the leaderboard on day one or ends up somewhere in the top 20.
He's kind of been asked this season, but Florida typically turns things around. So.
No.
Same with Sam Ryder.
Hopefully the weather changes his swing there. So I might throw a hunch on Justin Suh for the top 20. That's not bad at all. For me this week, I'm going back to the well on a pick here. I find myself falling into this every single year with one player who is always playing well. I'm convinced they're going to win, and then they just never end up winning.
You're going to go with the feel-good story, true underdog, Rory McIlroy.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not going there. I'm going to go back to the well again with JT Poston. Again, he's played well all year. It feels like he's due. It was 30-1. The odds were pretty high on that. And he's played really fucking well this year. Another guy that I've had my eye on is Eric Cole. So I got Eric Cole at 25-1 there. He's also been playing well, and it's one of those guys that could break through. And then last but not least here, I'm going with just Mr. Safety, Captain Safety here all the way around. He'll either win or get a top 10 or a top 20, and it's Matt Fitzpatrick. At 28-1. But those odds were pretty high on him as well.
It's a hard course.
It is.
Fitzy plays well on hard courses.
He does. And those
Water
are my
everywhere.
3 this week.
This is going to be infuriating because you're going to have a guy that's going to be in the top 5, top 10, top 20, maybe even potentially in the mix to win, and he's going to put it in the water.
Yep.
And he's going to bone you.
Yeah, and I have a feeling this is going to be one of those tournaments where you are watching till the very end because somebody's going to fuck it up. And I don't know if my bookie's offering it on this week because I didn't look at that. But if it is one stroke, at plus 200 or plus 300 like it was a few weeks ago that I took, I'm going to do that definitely on this course.
That loses if it goes to a playoff.
I know. I think this will – I don't think it's going to go to a playoff, but I think it will come down to one shot at the very, very last hole. That's just my guess on this whole thing here. Speaking of Charlie Woods, because that was a big topic earlier this week, did you actually watch him play?
No, but apparently he had like a nice little caravan following him.
Sure he did, right?
Just like insane people. Just picking up his ball that went OB. Having him try to sign autographs and everything.
No shit.
Yeah, they were going nuts.
Is this going to be a Bronny James stitch for real?
It might be better. I don't know. He's not like currently ranked as a highly regarded 15-year-old. So we'll see.
Was Tiger at that age? He was? Okay.
Tiger was winning like USAMs and shit at like 16.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I think I remember him around junior or senior year of high school, not this early in his career, so I didn't know if it was too early to tell.
Charlie's got time, and his dad's a psychopath, so I'm sure he'll be okay. But he's not going to be Tiger.
Okay. All right.
And we also got another comeback this week, allegedly.
Who?
At Liv.
Who?
Anthony Kim.
Really? Is he confirmed for that tournament?
Apparently.
He
Anthony
hasn't
Kim
played
is
in, what, 12 years? 10, 12 years?
Over a decade. You'll remember he took out an insurance policy on himself.
What? How much was the insurance policy?
A couple mil. It was like $10 million or something. So
did he cash it?
He wasn't allowed to play golf for a certain period of time or professionally in order to keep the $10 million of the policy.
Wow.
So I think Liv covered that and then also gave him a little bit more to sweeten the pot.
Okay. We've got a policy like that as well where for the company, it's for Dan and I, if something happens to one of us, we can't go back and do podcasting again
if your
or
throat goes.
televised. Yeah. I'm dead serious. So if there's a physical injury, which I have, which is why we put that in place, I don't have feeling on like the right side of my abs and shit from that surgery. And if it goes to shit, like it was recommended of like, hey, dude, but just know once you cash it, you can't go back anymore. So,
right.
I understand
Get that itch.
I understand it.
Talking to a microphone.
Well, I wonder, the question is whether I could just skip the video portion of it and do it lying down. because it's just audio and audio only, but that's something I'd have to chat about later on down the road.
Maybe do it under an alias.
I'm fine now.
Yeah.
My voice is too iconic. You can't do it. Sorry, dude. You know? You can't fake this. Have to do a bad Australian accent. Sorry about it. Not going to happen here, friend. All right, give me your picks one more time here for the Cognizant Classic.
We're going the Big Irishman, Shane Lowry, 30-1. Daniel Berger, 30-1. Alex Noren, 45-1. All to win. Top fives, Adam Svensson, Ben Griffin. Top tens on Christian Bezuidenhout, Alex Noren, and top 20s on Sam Ryder and Justin Suh.
Okay. And then for me, I've got Eric Cole to win at 25-1. I've got JT Poston at 30-1. And then I've also got Matt Fitzpatrick at 28-1. I'll be putting all those guys in top fives, top tens, and top 20s. The only other person I'm going to add to this to get to that Ariana Grande number there is Hoagie Fest. I'm going to put Hoagie in top 10 and top 20 as well there. He's currently at 55-1 on mybookie.com.
You got to be worried. Is he going to be too focused on golf or maybe surfing? Want to catch a couple of waves.
Some might say that would help his game.
Maybe
he'll chill out a little bit.
We interviewed him at the Players Championship in 2018.
Tom Hoagie?
And all he talked about was surfing.
What's he like in real life? Is he cool?
He was fine. Yeah, he's a nice dude.
Okay. Because I watched, I don't know if you caught it, but I watched the match the other night.
With Max and Rory.
God damn it, dude. It's so frustrating. Max Homa, that could be your next superstar because he's so great at talking to the media and everything else, and that could be your next superstar. He just can't get over that fucking hump, dude.
He's pretty good when it's not a major. He needs to be more in the mix for majors, yeah.
But if you were going to, because I still think golf is missing like a gigantic personality. Like he certainly fills that void, but you got to win, and it's just so fucking hard on a week-to-week basis. I mean, none of us had that guy in the Mexico Open last week. I've never even heard of that person, for Christ's sakes.
You know, he's been playing well. It's an oversight on my part. I think he was only like 35 or 40-1. So he was kind of in the middle. He wasn't like a super crazy out of the left field winner.
I look, me personally, I just don't know who he is. So
rookie.
Okay.
And again, he was a bouncer 2 years ago or something. So.
Hey, good for him, dude. Was he a cooler or a bouncer?
A bouncer.
All right.
Yeah.
Roadhouse is about to come out on Amazon, so I just
know.
want to make sure
Maybe he's
we're
involved.
clear.
Maybe he has like he's an extra.
That'd be fucking great if he was. It'd be great for golf if he was.
I think he shotgunned a beer after he won.
Did he really?
Yeah, in like a Mighty Ducks jersey or like an Anaheim Ducks jersey.
Let's go.
Went to UCLA.
Did he really?
Yeah.
All right.
California kid.
Where was he a bouncer at? A bar at UCLA?
No, it was like recent. Like because he's 29, so it was like in his late 20s.
Okay, because I know most of the bars are on UCLA, and if it's the one that I'm thinking of, I was like, I used to know those guys back in the day. That'd be a blast, dude. All right, bet with us or against us on mybookie.com. Make sure to use that promo code DrinkinBros to double that first deposits all the way up to $1,000. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. These are Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. We'll see you on the links.